So morning everyone. Today was the 3rd of March on the bootcamp day, and we just did this one live. Again, there was no hesitation in the trade, and also kind of set and forget, but I was watching it to try and get a second position. Ironically, what's really cool is Michael played this better than me, which was kind of good. Well, good in this, his second position was better than me, so I wasn't taking in. I wanted to wait for a pullback, but the one good thing is because I didn't enter in my second position, we've got one more ammo today that I may use on gold, I may not, which to be honest, I'm not 100% sure I will today, because I'm quite happy with just setting the tone and setting the week with just a simple win, and then I'll add on to it and scale up later week. And this was the trade. We ended up just hitting TP, showed you the MT4, and also I have another MT4, which I'll send the screenshot in a little bit later. So first things first is when we come into the markets today, like we said yesterday, is there was a continuation onto the upside. It looked really, really good to push above Asian high. I don't even know where this trade came from. Oh, that was Friday's one. We had a gap up onto the upside. We had a pullback to retest this area here, which we can see. And then that gap fill then continued onto the upside. Now, the best and the first thing of why I was able to make a decision so quickly is at 8 o'clock, we had this flash wick here, okay? So if I just put this on the 10 minutes just so people can see, 8 o'clock, this is a London session and we created this high. Now, if you follow me with the story of the 8 o'clock created the high, it then ended up putting all the way back. Now, this type of movement is very normal for the markets now. Now, before we used to get continuations. So when we used to have a push like this, we could get a continuation from 9 o'clock. But right now, we always get these pullbacks, these ugly movements, doesn't even continue, then pushes back up, and then that might not continue either. So you understand, like, that can be very frustrating to trying to trade those markets. So that's why data has told me to trade within my zones. Now you can see straight away, I ended up pushing onto the upside. We recovered. Not only we recovered, we broke Tokyo high. So that was my first confirmation. After the break of Tokyo high, it looked like there could be a continuation of momentum. Now, what did I tell to all of you? Now, the Heikanashis all go in groups, correct? Yes? Nod. So if they're all going in and in groups, then ultimately the buy signal is there. 10 minutes is buy, 30 minutes is buy. Look, so 30 minutes, 10 minutes, and then 3 minutes pattern A, entered on a 3 minutes pattern A, 1 to 2.5, trade secured. Make sense, everyone? Does that trade look like something you can do? Now, here's the first psychological question I'm going to ask you all now, and this is going to make you a better trader. If I took that trade and it hit loss, was there anything wrong with the trade? See, cars on it like a car bonnet. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just part of the process, right, guys? This just hits take profit, the other one just hits stop loss. Okay? That's it. Nice and easy today. Super easy. And I want you to take away. So,